Marshall University is taking legal action against Conference USA. We told you about this last night to get out early and move to the Sun Belt.
13 News reporter Natalie Wattis reported on the Sun Belt Conference move and joins us now live from Huntington with more on this latest development. Natalie, what do you have for us?
Well, Rob, Amanda, after filing suit Tuesday, a hearing was scheduled today for a temporary restraining order and preliminary and permanent injunctions against Conference USA. Now, that was rescheduled for Thursday, but in this case, they say they need to get matters settled quickly. Just like in any sporting event, what's happening in the lawsuit Marshall University filed against Conference USA has all eyes on the clock.
Time is of the essence. You want to get an initial restraining order that prohibits Conference USA from keeping their clock and their schedule going. That includes Marshall.
Attorney Rusty Webb is not handling this case, but we asked him for help clarifying it. The Herd announced they're going to be playing for the Sun Belt Conference this past fall, but Conference USA released the 2022 football schedule late last month, and Marshall's still on it. Thursday, Marshall University will be asking a judge to put a stop to CUSA's legal schedule and arbitrate it on their own terms.
A declaration by the court that Marshall can leave and Marshall doesn't have to follow this timeline and Marshall doesn't have to go to arbitration. That's what they're looking for on the short term.
But in the long term, CUSA says that Marshall is violating the contract signed back in 2003 that says the university has to give 14 months notice they're leaving, and that this case must be argued in Dallas, where the conference is headquartered. Marshall claims the bylaws were different when they signed the contract, so none of that should matter.
You have to be specific about what you're contracting to do. So you just can't say, well, we've signed on to this agreement and you can change the bylaws without our permission from time to time as you deem necessary.
Now, we reached out to Marshall University for comment. They said they cannot comment on pending litigation, but they did release a statement saying they're doing all of this to protect their rights and to get this settled in a timely manner. Reporting live in Huntington, Natalie Wattis, 13 News, working for you.